Today we're talking about special events, and now I want to talk specifically about event planners. So what do event planners do? Most corporate and association events were traditionally planned by people serving other roles within the organization. However, event planning would pull them away from the primary role, which was detrimental to the key function of the organization. Therefore, many companies and associations have created positions specifically for event planners within their organization, while others decide to contract out the event planning work to a third party. These are the 5 steps in the event planning process. First, research, determining the who, what, where, when, and why of the event. Second, design. This is brainstorming ideas that will bring the vision of the event to life. Third, planning. This is taking the ideas from the design stage and making them a reality, fitting within the budget and other limitations set by the client or organization. Fourth, coordination. This is the actual running the event, managing the staff and adapting to any issues or changes that occur while the event is happening. Fifth and finally is evaluation. This is measuring how well the event met the goals or objectives laid out in the research and planning stages. This information can then be used for the research phase of future events. So what does it take to be an event planner? Leadership skills. Event planners must be able to lead people. They need to get their clients, staff, vendors, and volunteers all working together towards the same common goal. They should lead by example and be the first one to step in and do the dirty work that they're asking of their staff and volunteers. Time management. It is critical that event planners manage their time efficiently. They will often be planning multiple events at various stages in the planning process. They must work to balance the tasks which need to be completed to stay on track for each event while simultaneously running other events. Financial management. Having a sensible budget for each event is necessary to make sure that too much money isn't spent on one area while none is left for other needs. An event planner must have reasonable estimates of what each part of the event will cost and be able to deliver those aspects at or below budget. Organization. Keeping things in order when you are planning multiple events for different clients can be challenging. It is so important that event planners stay organized and manage the paperwork and deliverables for each meeting. When a client calls with a question about their event, you need to be able to respond immediately, even if you're working on something else. Finally, technology. Understanding how to utilize event-related technology can make or break an event. Event management software can simplify and streamline the planning process when used correctly. In addition, there are many technologies available that can improve the client or attendee experience, but they must be managed well to have the desired effect. So what additional skills are needed to be an event planner? Communication skills, that's effectively communicating with clients, vendors, sponsors, and staff. The ability to delegate, which is having staff or volunteers handle certain tasks to free up your time for more important things. Project management skills is balancing all aspects of an event, utilizing lists, charts, spreadsheet, human resources, or other tools to get the job done. Negotiation skills is working with vendors or sponsors to get the most from them while giving as little as possible to them. A skilled negotiator gets what they want while keeping the other side happy with the arrangement. Budgeting skills. Creating a realistic budget and sticking to it. The ability to multitask is working on multiple projects at one time. Enthusiasm, passion for your job and making the client happy. Social skills, the ability to sense how to interact with different individuals in specific situations. The ability to form contracts. You must be able to understand the terms needed to form an agreement and know what objectives need to be accomplished for the deal to take place. Flexibility, the ability to remain adaptable and graceful under changing and challenging circumstances. Finally, what does it take to climb the ladder as an event planner? So having experience in every area that goes into event planning will help you become the best event planner. It's challenging to work closely with the banquet manager and food staff if you've no food and beverage experience. Working even briefly in each aspect of the special event world will not only give you the background and understanding to be a well-rounded leader, but it will also help you determine which part of the industry you want to work in.